Alright guys, today we actually swapped cars with that car that we raced yesterday, so we are starting off the video driving our very first Lamborghini on these beautiful California roads.
The 458 Italia!
Heading to, I think we're going to Yosemite?
Yosemite, you know that.
I was making a joke because that's what Nicole called it. She goes, we're going to Yosemite! Heck yeah!
Skittles!
That Lamborghini's sick too.
Yeah.
Ironically guys, this Turbo S is the fastest car on the trip. You wouldn't expect it, but those things with upgraded turbos are invented.
Guys, look at that. Look at the balance. You noticing that we don't have tints in here?
Not really, because the sun's on your side.
Yeah, because I'm noticing it. There she is!
Rob Dom's actually driving the GG250 today. How cool is that?
Ah, he's gotta merge.
When you're in a little car like this, seeing a giant Mustang in your rearview mirror is so intimidating. He's like, please don't ride my bumper. I'm only a Ferrari. Lamborghini.
At least he's not Aaron who would actually ride your bumper.
Yeah, Aaron would literally push the Ferrari around like, this is fun. Higher RPM, Dom.
Your thoughts?
It's really cool. I haven't really been taking on any twisties, but like it feels like a very, very nimble, like light car, which I like. We're sitting low to the ground. Brakes feel good. Steering feels good.
How about the PDK?
It's PDK. That's a Porsche thing. I don't know what Ferrari calls it. I don't like the carbon fiber bits on the steering wheel though. I like my Alcantara steering wheel. Ready to do a quick little pull?
Yeah.
I think mainly just because of how much more rowdy it is, I truly feel like the GT350 feels more exciting to do like an acceleration or like a pull-in.
Yeah.
Where this just feels so planted that it doesn't really feel like you're going that fast, even though, as we saw, this car is just as fast as the GT350.
Yeah.
I will say this car feels like it has more bottom end than the GT350 does, which is nice coming out of corners if you're at lower RPM, but it feels much more dead up top. Like I feel like the GT350 almost has more of like a cammed feel where it keeps pulling pretty hard up top, where this kind of seems like it falls off a bit and just makes cool noises. Again, this is all my perception. I don't know if that's actually true on paper, but this is what I feel with the car. But kind of cool, every time you get on the throttle, it pops. It's a cool little scenic pull-off in Yosemite. I'm guessing all the like haziness in the sky is from like forest fires or something, since it looks so faded. That's the car we're driving. Nicole's driving the Rari to lunch. I was waiting for the lunch. Me too. All trip, Nicole's been dying to drive the NSX, and now it's her turn. Look, top down and everything. Like wifey chasing down a Ferrari in an NSX. This thing's pretty cool. I'm excited to drive it later. Looks so crazy. We must be closer to the forest fire now. It's all hazy. So we have a very common theme with all the cars that we've been driving on this trip. We've got NA cars that love to be revved out. Now this car obviously doesn't make a ton of power. I think NSXs are what, like mid 300s maybe? Incredible amount of torque down low. Very fun through the corners, but it does feel like a 90s car. I can't really push it hard enough to really talk about how much different it feels having the engine in back versus the front, but it is a really special car that I'm very, very fortunate to get the opportunity to drive, so I can cross this one off the list.
Nicole spotted!
E85, but we have a full tank.
They have E85. Oh, that's sad. I'm sorry. Can you just like take some out? Okay.
We are now heading towards our final destination of Adventure Drives 5. Nicole was sleeping, but she just got awake, so
that is not true at all. Don't even do that to me. Don't even.
She's just trying to sleep. But anyway, we are on our way to Napa Valley, hitting probably the most traffic that we've hit this whole trip, but just cool California Golden Hills as we're heading up to our resort. And we've made it to our final stop. Look, looks like we're at a party in a movie or something. I don't know.
Hi, Adam.
At Evolved or GMG?
I don't know.
Hi, Adam.
Traveled with our house.
Oh, he used to be at Evolved, and then he left to go to GMG, which is George's. Pretty car still being built at Evolved because all that.
Our final dinner. It's like we're eating in a little forest. Kind of an uneventful ending to an amazing trip. Unfortunately, there wasn't any sort of like rad driving to end the video with.
No, there's rad alcohol and cigars for everyone.
Yeah, but we have to go to bed because we have to wake up at 3:30. No,
we have to leave for the airport at 3:30.
Clarification. Thank you,
But the
Nicole.
thing is, we ain't even going home. We're going to LA for something top secret. And then we're flying a red eye home tomorrow night.
Yeah, we'll fill you guys in. But anyway, in case you guys don't know, we were fortunate enough to win our spot on this trip. It does cost quite a bit of money to participate in adventure drives because of all the hotels and all the food and everything is very, very nice and very over the top.
It's already all put together and organized, and basically you pay a fee up front and then everything's included.
There's a lot of staff and a lot of people just making sure that everything goes smoothly. And I just wanted to give a massive thank you to Rob Ferretti for putting on the YouTube Project Car Challenge and enabling me to win both this and my BMW being shipped out to the Nürburgring to go have an experience out there as well. It's very amazing, and there's no reason he had to put together such an amazing prize. Like, he didn't even advertise that the Adventure Drives thing was a prize for the YouTube Project Car Challenge. But he still honored it and like let us come and be a part of this, and it was probably one of the most fun things we've done, and we are looking forward to the next one.
I truly think this is the best trip you and I have been on together. Like,
for sure.
Mutually fun trip.
Correct, because there's stuff for me, there's stuff for Nicole. We both had a really good time. It wasn't like we were doing something for the other person the whole time. We both just truly enjoyed it, and it was really cool too, because like a big part for me to be able to enjoy trips is to be able to make content that you guys enjoy. And although the videos from this trip did not do exceedingly amazing, I did read all the comments and see that you guys were enjoying them, and it was a nice change of pace, and it was very easy for me to make content on the trip while still being present and enjoying it, so that's really awesome. But I just want to thank you guys a huge amount for watching. I hope you really enjoyed them, and we'll be getting back home in about a day or two to resume with some pretty cool stuff going on with the Skyline. But tomorrow, like Nicole said, we've got some top secret stuff. I don't know what I'm legally allowed to tell you, but I'll probably fill you in somewhat tomorrow.
Also, a huge thank you to Alejandra and that dude in blue, because you guys made the trip awesome for me also. So thank you.
Thank you guys so much, and hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. I don't know if I'm allowed to upload anything from what we're doing tomorrow. If I am, I'll show you. If I'm not,
Hey,
what?
you stayed daily on this.
What?
You stayed daily on this. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, no, it's been definitely a challenge.
Like
I know it's
filming and editing.
while driving like 6 hours a day and doing all this other stuff.
And hour and a half dinner, lunch stops every day because there's 40 of us. These necklaces are tangled, man.
Anyway, guys, really appreciate you. I really appreciate Rob Ferretti. If you guys aren't familiar with him, go check out his channel. I'll put it in the description. He's an amazing dude, puts on a lot of amazing stuff. He's like one of my OG YouTube inspirations. I remember like being a little toddler. Yeah. Not a toddler, but I remember watching his videos when I was very young, and all the super speeder stuff was just so cool. But anyway, I could talk about that forever. So thank you guys so much, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Hopefully, I don't know for sure.